Now, let's learn I love Chile in spring. Ready?
Me encanta Chile en primavera.
Let's hear it again.
Me encanta Chile en primavera.
Me encanta Chile en primavera. Chile en primavera.
To say, to love, you would say,
Encantar.
which literally means to enchant.
Encantar.
When you say,
Me encanta.
you are saying, I love it. But it's literally translated as, it is enchanting to me.
If you know another way that you say this, please let me know.
Remember this? Say, I love it.
Me encanta.
Me encanta.
Just in case you're wondering, I'm eating mole con pollo. Because I couldn't decide if I wanted noodles or arroz, so I got both. I only eat once a day, y'all. And then because I am of African descent and I only eat once a day, spinach is just like my comfort food. And so I have spinach with it.
Let's learn how to say Chile.
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 Did you know that one of the most isolated islands on Earth belongs to Chile? It's called Easter Island, and it's located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean. This island is well known for its 887 statues, or moai, sculpted by the Rapa Nui people centuries ago. Here's something to think about. How do you say, I love Chile?
I'm about to look up the Rapa Nui people. Me encanta Chile.
Me encanta Chile.
Because I just have a feeling. Oops. Here it go. Y'all gotta look this up. I think I'm part of this tribe. So my mom did her DNA, and we're like mixed with everything. And one of them is Native American. But it's like down the southern parts. Okay, here we go. Sorry, that was me going, kind of digressing a little bit.
Now, let's learn how to say spring.
Primavera.
Listen closely one more time.
Primavera.
Primavera.
Okay, now try to say spring.
Primavera.
Primavera. Primavera.
Remember this? Say, I love it.
Me encanta.
Me encanta.
Okay, now try to say spring.
Primavera.
Primavera.
What is the proper way to say Chile in spring?
Chile en la primavera.
Chile en primavera.
En primavera.
Let's hear you say, I love Chile.
Me encanta Chile.
Me encanta Chile.
Now try and say Chile in spring.
Chile en primavera.
Chile en primavera.
Time to put all the pieces together. How do you say, I love Chile in spring?
Me encanta Chile en primavera.
Me encanta Chile en primavera.
Let me make sure you're not talking to me. Okay.
As a general rule, when the noun ends with a, like primavera, the article we use is la or las in plural. Then we say, la primavera Now, can you figure out the best way to say, I love spring?
Me encanta la primavera.
Me encanta la primavera.
Okay, you see what she did there. First, she told you primavera, spring, 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 spring. And then once you got comfortable, or once they felt you were comfortable with primavera, then they added the article, la, the, or because in Spanish, all nouns are attached to an article, a masculine or feminine article. La primavera.
Did you get it right? In Spanish, you will use the articles especially to express general truths or concepts, or to express likes and dislikes. But wait, you might think, we just learned to say,
Me encanta Chile.
why didn't we use an article there? Well, it's because when you talk about countries in Spanish, you almost never use an article. There are a few countries that always have an article, but Chile is not one of them. You may also be wondering why you didn't use la after in.
Me encanta Chile en primavera.
When you talk in general about seasons, you can omit the article after words like in, etc., called prepositions.
This is the part I need to pay attention to. You may also be wondering why, when you talk in general about seasons, you can omit the article after words like in, I need a direct example, but I get this point. So I guess an example would be springs are raining. So it'd be spring is raining. So you wouldn't use la primavera. You would say primera es lloviando. I guess something like that.
Here's how you would say winter.
Invierno.
Invierno.
With masculine nouns that end in o, like invierno, the article we will use is el or los if it's plural, just like with la. This article is used to express general truths or concepts, or to express likes and dislikes. This masculine article is also used with days of the week. Remember this for the future. Nice. Now practice saying winter,
Invierno.
Invierno.
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, I love Chile in winter.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Remember this? Say, I love spring.
Me encanta primavera.
Me encanta la primavera.
Let's see if you can say, I love Chile in winter.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Notice invierno doesn't have el invierno in the winter.
Good job so far. Now, think of the way to say, Chile is cold in winter.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Remember this? Say, I love spring.
Me encanta la primavera. Why does it have la?
Me encanta la primavera.
And winter doesn't have el.
Let's see if you can say, I love Chile in winter.
Oops. I love Chile in winter. Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Okay, now try to say, Chile is cold in winter.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Now let's learn summer.
Verano.
Verano.
Nice. Now practice saying summer.
Verano. And I think verano is for sure like Italian.
Verano.
Verano. My uncle, who's Italian, his name is Verano. I'm just saying.
Now, how do you think you would say, is it summer?
Es verano.
Es verano.
Now, let's learn Argentina. Ready?
Argentina.
Let's hear it again.
Argentina.
Argentina.
Argentina is well known for soccer players such as Maradona and Messi, who left the country at a very young age to join the major leagues in Italy and Spain. There are many players from Argentina, like Tevez and Agüero, who have played on international soccer teams. Good job so far. Now, think of the way to say, is it summer in Argentina?
Es verano en Argentina.
¿Es verano en Argentina?
Remember this? Say, I love spring.
Me encanta la primavera.
Me encanta la primavera.
Let's see if you can say, I love Chile in winter.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Okay, now try to say, Chile is cold in winter.
Chile es frío en invierno. En invierno. invierno.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Okay, now try to say, is it summer in Argentina?
Hola, for whoever's here. Buenas tardes. Is it still morning? Buenos días. ¿Es verano en Argentina?
¿Es verano en Argentina?
Listen to the way you would say January.
Enero,
Let's hear that again.
enero,
Enero.
Nice. Now practice saying January. What is the proper way? Nice. Now practice saying January.
Enero.
enero,
What is the proper way to say I love Mexico in January?
Me encanto México en enero. And if y'all want to see me go to Mexico, please support the channel.
me encanta México en enero.
Let's see if you can say I love Chile in winter.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Me encanta Chile en invierno.
Okay, now try to say Chile is cold in winter.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Okay, now try to say is it summer in Argentina?
¿Es verano en Argentina?
¿Es verano en Argentina?
Nice. Now practice saying I love Mexico in January.
Me encanta México en enero.
Me encanta México en enero.
What is the proper way to say is it summer in Argentina in January?
¿Es verano en Argentina en enero?
¿Es verano en Argentina en enero?
Because parts of Latin America are in the southern hemisphere, their seasons are the inverse of seasons in the northern hemisphere.
Okay.
This means that summer usually goes from December to March, and winter is June through September. In Buenos Aires, Argentina, the average high in December is around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average high in July is around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now try to say Chile is cold in winter.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Chile es frío en invierno.
Okay, now try to say is it summer in Argentina?
¿Es verano en Argentina?
¿Es verano en Argentina?
Nice. Now practice saying I love Mexico in January.
Me encanta México en enero.
Me encanta México en enero.
Remember this? Say, is it summer in Argentina in January?
¿Es verano en Argentina en enero?
¿Es verano en Argentina en enero?
¿Sí o no?
Nice. Now practice saying winter.
Invierno.
invierno,
Nice. Now practice saying summer.
Verano.
verano,
Let's hear you say, is it summer?
¿Es verano?
¿Es verano?
Nice. Now practice saying January.
En enero.
Enero.
Whoop, whoop. All right, let's do our review, y'all. Get it over with. Get it over with.
What's the way to say, "Excuse me, are you from the United States?"
Disculpe. Oh my gosh, disculpe. ¿Es usted de Estados Unidos?
Disculpe, ¿es usted de los Estados Unidos?
¿Es usted de los Estados Unidos? Okay, I'm gonna count that, y'all.
How do you say, "You are Canadian"?
Usted usted canadiense.
Eres canadiense.
Ay, eres canadiense.
Let's hear you say, "I'm from the United States."
Soy de Filadelfia. Soy de los Estados Unidos.
Soy de los Estados Unidos.
How do you say, "I'm from Canada, but I live in Mexico"?
Soy de Canadá, pero yo vivo, lo siento, pero vivo en México. Some things are literally programmed in my mind, so I gotta remember not to say yo and just say vivo for this course.
Soy de Canadá, pero vivo en México.
Soy de Canadá, pero vivo en México.
Let's see if you can say, "I'm Mexican."
Soy mexicano. Ah.
Soy mexicano.
Okay, now try to say, "You are American."
¿Eres americano?
Eres
Lo
estadounidense.
siento. Sí, eres estadounidense. Lo siento.
Let's see if you can say, "Excuse me, where are they from?"
Disculpe, ¿de dónde? From. Disculpe, ¿de dónde? Where from are they? ¿De dónde? And this is formal and group of females. Disculpe, ¿de dónde son ellas? No, ¿de dónde? Yes, son ellas. Let's see.
Disculpe, ¿de dónde son ellas?
Disculpe, ¿de dónde son ellas? The reason why sometimes I mess up for this part is because I got my eyes closed, so I can try and see if I can see it when I'm like having a real conversation. And so I'll miss on here where it says at the top corner, I guess that would be your left, where it says formal, about a group of females. So if you hear me like mess up and not say what the description is telling me, it's because my eyes are closed. Lo siento.
Try to say, "You are from Canada."
Formal. Usted. Usted. Usted es de Canadá.
Usted es de Canadá.
Usted es de Canadá. Yay.
What's the way to say, "They are not from Mexico and they don't speak Spanish"?
Ellos no son de México y no ellos hablan español.
Ellos no son de México
Oh,
y no hablan español.
so it's no take off ellos the second time. So ellos no son de México. Ellos no son de México y no hablan español. I'm gonna just say no so I can do it.
What's the meaning of
¿De dónde eres?
From where are you? Informal.
where are you from?
Same difference, y'all.
How do you say you are Canadian?
Es usted. Informal. ¿Eres canadiense?
Eres canadiense.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, now try to say you are American.
¿Eres estadounidense?
Eres estadounidense.
What's the way to say they are not from Mexico and they don't speak Spanish?
Ellos no son de México y no hablan español.
Ellos no son de México y no hablan español.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Okay, so that was better than I thought it would be. So yeah. Oh wait, it says continue review. Is more to this?
What does it mean when you say
Él habla un poco de italiano.
Oh my God, it's going on and on. Él habla un poco de italiano. He speaks a little of Italian.
he speaks a little bit of Italian?
Woo! Okay, here we go. I'm about to say they got more. This is disrespectful. Okay, y'all, we made it. We made it. Tomorrow, mañana es viernes. Y we have lesson, no sé lesson, lo siento. Lesson 7 y vocabulario y leer and recap. Okay. So those are the things that we got to do mañana. And then sábado is movie night. I hope y'all can make movie night. I love movie night. I'm hoping my kids don't make a guest appearance because they cut up. But if they do, I'll go on mute. And we can all just watch the movie. It's usually sometime after, I would say between 8, 9, and later. Like sometime after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will try to put like a reminder so that people can see that it's going to be coming up. But I just never know what time. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, have a wonderful day, you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Let me make sure nobody commented before I go. Oh, I got a comment. Oh. Ah, Marcos, I've been looking everywhere for you. Still on Mango app. Yes, I'm still on Mango app. And I went back to the beginning. I went back to the basics. I'm trying. See, if you were here and the one time I was ending the live as you were coming in, so I could not catch it to say, hey, I see you. But I see you. And so I need, let me know when you're going to be coming or something so that you can help out, participate. You know what I'm saying? It gets lonely over here. It gets lonely. Most people watch it on the replay. Yeah. And make sure you come to movie night. I really want y'all to come to movie night because I'll be in the chat. You can talk to me in the chat. We'll be, having fun. And while we're watching the movie, make sure you have your popcorn. No sé, I gotta learn how to say popcorn in Spanish. So that we can have fun. All right, y'all. I'm about to end this live because I do have somewhere to be. I have to go check on a potential project. Wish me luck. Listen, y'all think I'm playing. I'm coming to Mexico. I'm going to be living in Mexico soon. Here's why. My thing is Mexico, they play games. They kind of like the United States right now. They want you to be making a certain amount of money in order for you to get like what is it called? Temporary? No, not temporary. To get residency. Palomitas. Ooh, palomitas. So we're gonna be watching a movie with our palomitas in cinema. Y'all, I'm trying. But anyway, so I need to make $4,000. If you are from Los Estados Unidos, you know $4,000 is rich people money. Not, I wouldn't say rich, but like us poor people ain't making it. So I'm working towards it. I'm fighting for my life so that I can find a way to get up in there. And which is crazy because my children's father is from Mexico. Pero there's some issues with the last name because I did not give them that name. So the documents don't match up with their last names. And they really are giving me a hard way to go. Really. Okay, y'all. All right, I really got to go this time. I'll see y'all soon. I'll see you soon, Marcos, and whoever else is watching. Yeah, bye.